hear us out. She's nice.
I'm sorry, what?
We're gonna hear the swinger out.
neighbor.
Nice.
Immediately.
She's nice.
Apparently, supposedly. I haven't actually met her yet.
Oh
No.
my god.
She's very nice.
I wasn't here last week. I get to be feral.
Yes, you absolutely get to be feral.
Morning. As you can see, we're missing half of our cast today. Also, I need to move Malagers because Malagers keeps vanishing off screen.
Oh no.
Give me 1 second. Hi guys, I'm doing some tech stuff in the middle of the stream when I should not be doing that.
I mean, don't we do that all the time anyways?
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunately on brand for us.
It is.
Also, I failed you, Em. Give me a second.
Don't fail me like that. Good morning. Welcome to the Starfield. Hi, I'm Starshard.Stories. I am the main bitch here. Good morning. Just for context, I am exhausted. I was up until...
God damn it, now I wish I had the power to change names. I would change your name to Main Bitch.
The main bitch here.
We are not changing my name. Anyways...
I know that. I can't.
Good morning. I did not go to bed until 4 this morning, so we're here. We're here. So we are missing Pop Culture Geek. He is sick. Eskel's Tower has some family stuff going on, and we do not know where Dag Show is.
Dag Show is currently missing.
Dag
but, like,
Show
only
is
in the
missing.
online sense.
So as always, this is an 18+ stream. If you're not 18, then you're 12. Please leave. Anyways, who would like to do the recap for the shenanigans that were afoot last session? And as always, whoever does the recap gets a +1 to a roll of their choice.
Lagos, just...
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay. So last week was the start of the new road trip season. Totally went completely normal according to plan. No shenanigans at all. We were such good noodles. The official year ended. Ezekiel graduated, but he's going to stick around because he's going to grad school. Everybody else, went up a year. And we had to celebrate that our friends graduated because pretty sure Buffy also graduated.
Buffy did.
Yeah. And so everybody got absolutely blasted. Theo took a ton of pictures of everybody. Ezekiel kind of stuck in various things, probably tables, chairs, walls, floors. It happens. There was some karaoke. Just, we had a great time. And half the group is extremely hungover right now. So we get to the docks to do a couple things. We have to pick up the RV that we'll be using for our road trip, and some of the people who will be joining us, including Yvette, who's awesome. No problems with her. She's great. And the douchebag. I know we're supposed to not be bullying him anymore, but we're still bullying him.
Marcel is a good boy. Marcel is a good boy.
Told by a god of the underworld to be nice to him.
Still bullying him, though. We're
still
bullying him.
This.
We're being nice. He's not dead. So
that's not being nice. That's just following the law.
Nice. He's not, we haven't thrown him out of the car. He's not dead. Okay.
Still just following the law.
So we picked him up. He calls Ginger my dear because he's weird and terrible and deserves to be bullied.
Oh my god.
The Leshy is behaving in the presence of its other half because Yvette is the one who absolutely kicked Mihai's ass, and that's why she got to stay home and he had to leave. We do have to take Yvette to Waffle House. So yeah, we have Ezekiel fucking asleep in his car. We do have a video of him singing Barbie Girl in German while he was wasted. Everybody pulls up to the parking lot basically. And we all eventually get into the Winnebago. Cassie is smart and decides to not go with us. So we are down a raccoon, but we do have Cassie with us. We basically end up making kind of like a haphazard list of where we want to go. There's a dinosaur park we want to go to. that I'm pretty sure we're gonna go on our way back because we
Yes.
passed it already.
Y'all passed the dinosaur park, and Buffy
Yeah,
is upset.
the final I was gonna say final destination. That sounds like we're all gonna die. Let me not jinx it. The place that we're ending up at some point is gonna be San Diego because Theo's sister has a concert there. And Theo and Optica have a board, actual physical court board that we're kind of marking everything down. We're gonna go to Michigan, to like a Hallmark movie Christmas town. Optica wants to go to Boston.
Y'all are going to Frankenmuth, Michigan.
Yes. Okay.
That's what it's called.
I wasn't sure how to spell it.
I will
and
send you the proper spelling after game.
Thank you. Rhys wants to use Route 66, which is haunted, but considering who all is in the Winnebago, we should be fine. It's fine. We're a bunch of cryptids anyway. So we make a gas station stop. Yvette is very confused and overwhelmed by all the options, but everybody gets some food. And then it's time for Cardi B because Yvette did not have modern radio growing up. This is a continued theme throughout. We already have a playlist that is in our Discord server for this road trip. If you want to know what kind of music the characters are listening to. Ginger and Marcel have a talk. Yvette personally asked for him to be there with her for whatever reason. Don't understand it. It's fine. He does agree not to kill Mihai, which is good. So like he gets bullied slightly less for that. We swap drivers every 3 hours. We get to
I miscalculated time, so the drive is only like an hour and a half for the day.
Yeah. Okay. So we're swapping drivers.
Maybe
I feel like
if you
every
hit some
destination. Just to give a break. Marcel's being a little bitch. She's like all brokenhearted over gender and like blah 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 whatever. No bitches. So sad. So I now have a string on him because he has no bitches. And gonna be using that, not just hoarding them. Like he's getting yanked around. Let's go.
You know what I realized?
What?
Yes.
Milagros, you're basically just the Lucy of fucking Monsterhearts.
He has no bitches.
You're just a very angry, petty little individual right now.
Yeah, I am. Okay, he needs to leave Ginger alone.
I love how this recap is taking 10 minutes, but continue.
Okay. I gotta.
Again, isn't that on brand?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Also, you didn't specifically go like, okay, 2 minutes. In that case, I would have been panicking.
That is on me. That is on
probably
me.
would have missed a lot of information.
I don't have coffee. I'm drinking coffee, so.
Yeah. So Marcel does have an interesting moment that I believe justifies him being bullied. But so you see, he's kicking Rhys's ass at chess, which like that's not the thing. He and Mihai start playing, and he starts acting sus. You know, he starts acting like the hunter on the prowl. You know, not for bitches, but for I'm gonna kill you. Even though, like, so Mihai, kind of. You know, like the interaction is very cordial, but like it's fucking sus. He's acting. He's becoming the predator. It's very sus. We get to Massachusetts. We get to Boston. We park in our. We're going to Faneuil Hall, but we park in our like campsite first, and we have neighbors. They're so sweet. They're swingers. And Betsy, one of them, she's an Uber driver, and we basically summon her through Uber. And she's like, "Oh, I'll drive you kids." Because wink. Everybody piles into the car because
except for a couple of people.
Well, because Rhys's bike can only fit Rhys and Bronagh. Because nobody's
fuck this.
Yes. Ezekiel just like went straight into the ground and just like shot himself like a torpedo towards Faneuil Hall.
We're gonna stop at a Harley Davidson store somewhere along the way and pick up a sidecar.
There is a Harley Davidson store in Faneuil Hall.
I probably wouldn't have sidecars. We'd need to stop one of the bigger ones somewhere else.
Yeah.
We can do that when we get out towards. Ooh, we might be just around the right time to hit South Dakota, the big bike week.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we need to add that to the list?
We can add that to the board. Also, Mihai has a digital board because he likes ruining all the fun, but like the official board is the physical board. So we all pile into the van, and we go to Faneuil Hall, and then there's like, there's some shenanigans. There's a visit to the Croc store. Rhys gets some Crocs. Ezekiel does not buy Crocs because he's lame and he doesn't want to commit to the bit where he and Rhys have matching, where they're Croc brothers and they have matching road trip Crocs. Optica is going to get taken for lunch with Fauna eventually, but first I go to Newbury Comics. Basically, everybody ends up in Newbury Comics, and Yvette is very overwhelmed by the everything about Newbury Comics. But she ends up buying about 20 pairs of novelty socks. She's just loading Marcel down with shit, and basically everybody is just kind of wanting to like just hand him off to her and be like, there, okay, here's your group assigned bitches, so you can leave Ginger alone. You can have one bitches. So now
wait,
that's
but Yvette's not a bitch though. So why are we designating?
No. See, that's why I'm calling. That's why I'm saying bitches, as in like the concept of bitches, because he has no bitches.
It's not that she is a bitch. It's just like a generic.
Yeah.
Okay,
got you.
Fine.
Got
Your
you.
group assigned maiden.
Yes,
okay, there we go.
He is maidenless. He is tarnished. So he can't level up. He has no girl boss to his name. So I will not stop bullying him. I will not. And in the end, everybody agrees to go for lunch at Dick's Last Resort while Fauna and Optica kind of have their own little date. I know this has already lasted quite a few minutes, but just really quick for anyone who doesn't know what Dick's Last Resort is, it is a restaurant where the gimmick is that you get bullied by the staff. They literally make paper hats with like mean stuff about you on it, and they put it on your head. And if you take it off, it's because you suck and you're weak, and you probably get a worse hat as your punishment. Yep. So they're gonna have a great old time. The Dick's Last Resort in Faneuil Hall is especially brutal. We once went there for my birthday on accident, and I got bullied so hard that I cried. And then they were like, this is a child's birthday. And they were like, oh shit, sorry. So we got our meal for free because they made me fucking cry on my birthday. Yeah, it was amazing. So yeah, that's where we left off, is that everyone's going for lunch at Dick's.
Okay. So, as
17 minutes.
You're welcome.
Actually,
it wasn't 30 minutes.
I will say the first 5 minutes was me rambling for a minute, so...
Okay, so 12 minutes.
Yeah. So...
Fine, it's fine. We'll go back to the timer next session. It'll be all good.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yes, it has been suggested that y'all go to Dick's Last Resort. Bronagh, what do you look like now?
Yes. A dear, sweet little dumbass sometimes. So the hair has gone permanently white now. So she and Cordelia did their usual thing. They change their hair every semester, basically. She actually cut it off, so it's just a little longer than shoulder length now. And they put in just a bunch of pastel highlights, so her hair is all pearlescent. And she's got the milky white eyes. It's great. She likes to fuck around with people now with them and just like stare at them because they think she's blind for a minute. And then she just like comments on their appearance because it's funny to her. And they're like, what the fuck?
So you see Yvette handing Marcel a pair of socks. And if I remember, she got him lobster socks.
Yeah,
yes.
They have matching lobster socks.
Yes.
And
Are the lobsters holding claws?
No, they're actual lobsters.
Okay. I don't know if there were two lobsters and they were holding claws.
No.
A very important question.
So
no, because he's still maidenless.
Oh my god.
Maybe if we get him a new maiden, he'll let go of Ginger, guys.
That's what we gotta do.
That's why we gotta be nice to him.
No,
and stop
she can be nice
bullying
to him.
So Marcel holds his hand out and he's like, just give me the bag. Just give me the bag. I'll carry the bag. And Yvette is just possessively holding the bag of socks to her.
He's trying to do a nice gentlemanly thing. He's not trying to steal them.
I want to carry them.
Okay. She wants to carry them. Let her carry
Good
them.
morning, Cripwalker.
Mm.
So, alright, apparently we're going to a restaurant called Dick's.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
they can be a little mean sometimes, but like they're doing it because that's the whole concept.
Oh. That poor girl looks so
That poor girl.
nervous.
It'll be fine.
Should we go somewhere else?
I mean, where we are, there are a lot of places.
Yeah, I would suggest going somewhere else because after a certain point, I may not be able to control myself, and it's not going to be a
Oh
good
yeah,
time.
yeah. That might end badly for us. Let's see. Okay, for Dick's, we're not far from the aquarium. There's illegal seafood. There's a couple of smaller, more local places that aren't chain restaurants. Bronagh just starts listing off like 15 restaurants by name.
Fauna is staring at you. Ginger is staring at you. Rhys is just like, what the fuck?
I mean, you could always go into the north end. There's always good food over there, which
It
is
literally-
also walking distance.
It literally, that is
Mhm.
exactly. Bronagh just starts just like, oh, there's here, there's here, and and then she realizes, what? I live like an hour away from here. I've been to Boston a million times. I know everything to do in this city.
Same.
Same. Yeah, literally.
hmm
So Ginger.
Did you know that most of the restaurants in the north end started as a way for the mob to like move food
True
around
story.
and launder money and stuff?
Yep.
Really cool.
Great restaurants, but
Yeah, the food is
mob
good,
owned.
but they're all owned by the mob.
So Ginger is just like, okay, somewhere that is like really greasy, like good greasy food.
I mean, Quincy Market.
Yeah.
That would be here.
It's too bad. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me check something because I can't remember if it offers food.
Buffy's just nudging Ezekiel.
Perfect. Bronagh just goes, follow me, and starts walking in a direction, and she's going to take him to the Sam Adams Tap House.
Yo!
Oh,
Yep.
good. So y'all
Yep.
are going to the bigger place. Got it.
Beer place. Yeah, this is not going to end badly at all.
It's
So
gonna be great.
Buffy is nudging Ezekiel.
What's up?
She'll lean over and just whisper, do we just want to avoid the squares for a little bit?
Oh, rude.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What do you have in mind?
Go back to the camper and take a nap.
We were giving me shit about this earlier. Yeah, no, totally.
I'm sorry, watching the little deer in the headlights over there.
Yeah, it's
You're going back to
better,
playing.
better.
To take a nap.
Do we want food first? Because I know
we just had a hot dog.
Right, they went to the doghouse.
They did. They
Buffy,
did.
Buffy, honey.
Buffy, baby.
We both know that hot dog did not do a damn thing for you.
She wants another kind of dog.
Oh!
Hey,
I mean, yeah, but he's also making sure that they have the energy for it.
That's true. They should take some food to go.
I mean, isn't the next door lady like making dinner?
I'm pretty sure that's not the context that she was going with.
I smelled food cooking. There's food.
No, there's dinner, and then there might be an offer of dinner.
Dessert.
I mean, if we do that, I'm not wanting the swinger radar on us, though.
Wait, what? They're swingers? How did I not notice?
To be honest, they've gotten subtle over the decades. So I mean, it's hard to keep up with them sometimes.
Buffy looks so shocked, like she's just standing there like
She's doing calculus.
yeah. You see like the math equations going over her head.
What? Ezekiel's just sitting there, or standing there, just waiting, just like, all right, give her time to process.
Okay, we could just raid the cabinets back at the camper.
Or we're right here by like actual food. Because everything in there is just like snack food back at the camper, if we're being honest.
I don't want to socialize.
We don't have to. It's called we get it to go.
It's called we still have to socialize with people in order to get it.
Alright, so if I'm being honest, since I was sleeping the majority of the trip, my social battery's a little bit higher.
Yeah, I'm in the mood. If somebody says something wrong with me, I'm gonna punch him in the throat.
Right? Which is why I'm willing to fucking be the social battery for the moment. What are we wanting?
I don't know.
Okay.
Buffy's in that. I don't know what I want. But I don't think I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want. So the other two... Yvette is quickly catching up with you quite easily because she is quite tall. And she just walks past y'all, not realizing she passed y'all yet.
Brona's gotta catch up with her little
Yeah,
legs.
Bronag's like running.
Wait, stop! I got the little baby legs!
Tiny legs!
Yvette stops. Oh, I'm sorry, can you... Oh. I'm sorry.
It's okay. God, they're gonna become friends.
Marcel is just strolling. And Ginger is just staring daggers at the back of Marcel's head. And Fauna is nowhere to be found.
Oh no, we've lost Fauna.
Optica, your girlfriend's missing.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to think of like out of
Where
all
she
the...
would have gone.
Yeah, like out of all the places here, like what thing would America like squirrel, and like she would just like go after it.
Is y'all near the hot dog place?
Yeah. I'm gonna check the doghouse.
You see as Fauna is walking away with 4 hot dogs.
That tracks.
Is it is it 4 different hot dogs?
Yes.
Okay, good. She's sampling. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. So she just makes her way over. She's like, I found hot dogs.
Yeah, I love that place.
It's great.
I didn't
It's
get any
great.
of them with like the toppings on it because I don't want that mess everywhere.
I mean, I just like the corn dogs.
Oh yeah,
Corn
she'll
dogs
pull the corn dog out of the bag and just hand it over.
Thank you.
Now I think about Jennifer Coolidge. Is it Jennifer Coolidge?
Stifler's mom.
From Legally Blonde, it says you're dressed like the 4th of July. It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Yes, it is.
Lord. So y'all catch up with the group again, and y'all end up at the Sam Adams Tap House. It's crowded, as always. Because technically the tap house is a most of them are mini breweries inside.
It is
of the
also
tap.
a mini brewery.
So you go in, the tables are really nice. They're very rustic. most tap houses are rustic in nature because I live by 6 or 7 of them.
Yep, no, most of them are. I think that one also has outdoor seating. I can't remember if it's that one or the one in
we have a Blue Moon one here, and then we also we have O'Connor's. We're the home of O'Connor's, so yeah, guys. Virginia is the place of beer mostly, so also the home of Budweiser, so which is gross. Anyways, yes. Y'all go in. Y'all get seated. Y'all have a big table. And Yvette is just sitting there looking at the menu. And she's like, I don't think they have a salad on the menu, do they?
No, they should have a couple of salads.
And she's just looking at it, and she's like, okay. And she just puts down the menu. And of course the waiters comes over and is like, what can I get y'all? If you're getting a beer, I need to see your IDs.
Pretty sure most of the people are either hungover or underage, so probably nobody's drinking right now.
Marcel's like, get me one of the seasonals.
Would be a douche who likes beer.
Of course.
It's probably an IPA too.
Right.
One of the seasonals, so seasonals are usually IPAs.
Disgusting.
Yep.
So they check his ID, and he hands it over, and he just sits there, and he's like, so, y'all came to a tap house, and y'all can't drink.
Not that they can't.
Well, some of us can't.
Yeah.
The majority of the group that y'all are with can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, most of us, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, none of everybody that's at the tap house, minus Marcel, are old enough to legally drink.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. My old ass kicking in.
Yeah, so Marcel's like, yeah, thank God I turned 21 last week.
That motherfucker can't do much more talking.
It's a shit-eating grin of like, y'all fucked up and came to a tap house and you're underage. It's playful.
I mean, most of the restaurants in the areas are also bars anyways, so it's kind of the same thing no matter where you go.
I know, but I just had to give a little shit.
I mean, I've only got a few days left anyway.
Oh my god, Milagros.
I know, I love it though, and it's true. It's true.
Look at the little group chatty thing in the VC.
If Ezekiel ordered the same thing, it would be because he's an old man with taste. TM. Marcel does it, and he's a douche. We love double standards.
Oh my god. So, Marcel gets his beer, and the waiter asks what y'all want to eat, and Yvette looks so awkward in this moment.
Everything okay?
So, with your salad, I need it with no meat, no egg, no cheese.
She's the full thing. Got it.
And, do you have Italian dressing? Because I can't have ranch. Whatever ranch is.
It's an American thing.
It has like heavy cream in it. Like.
Oh, yeah, I can't have that.
I was gonna say, yeah, it sounds like no dairy or anything, yeah.
Vegan.
Vegan, yeah. There are some vegan bakeries. I mean, the stuff is kind of like eating kinetic sand, but, you know, maybe
actually,
try.
I think oh, there's a Mike's Pastry nearby. I think they have some vegan cannolis.
Oh.
Yeah, we could try that.
Marcel just gives a groan as he's just watching this. He's like, I'll have the same thing she's having. It's just he doesn't want her to feel awkward, so leave him alone.
No, we're not going to leave him alone.
It's very sweet.
We're not going to leave him alone, though.
So meanwhile, back with the
escapees.
The escapees. Buffy finally finds a place. Y'all get your food. And she's like, we gotta order an Uber.
Must resummon the swinger.
It's just like, if you're willing, you could just hold on to my hand and I could just...
Yeah, you can do that. I need you to roll running away, please.
Wait, what?
You're taking an extra person with you. This
is
okay. That checks out.
I thought it was because he was running away from the group, and that would be
too. That too.
Oh, then she would also need to be rolling if that's the case.
Fun fact with Powered by the Apocalypse, I don't roll anything.
Yeah. A 9.
Hey.
Okay. So, you get away, but you choose one. You run into something worse, you cause a big scene, or you leave something behind.
Don't drop the food.
Drop the food.
Don't drop the food. That was the whole point.
Yeah, sure. We'll leave something behind.
What are we leaving behind?
Ezekiel leaves his hat behind.
That's more of like that's not even a real hat, if we're being honest. No, because of Milagros so desperately not wanting it to happen, I leave a phone behind.
You leave food behind.
Hey, food?
Yeah,
food or phone?
Food. The food.
Oh, no.
I said don't drop the food.
Oh, I thought you said phone for some fucking reason.
No. No, the food that you went out of your way to get more food. It'd be so
No, we'll stick with the phone, though. We'll stick with the phone.
Oh, okay.
So y'all bamf down into the sidewalk, and there's a clatter of a cell phone landing on the ground. You
God, that shit's super locked.
Huh?
Thank God that shit's super locked.
It's Autobot. It has an OtterBox. So basically, it clatters, and y'all go through the sidewalk. Y'all are in the shadows, and the next thing you know, you're walking through the shadows of the master bedroom of the Winnebago that y'all are staying in. Buffy just leaves the food on the counter and just goes to the bed, and just you hear a thump.
I said the wrong name. Yeah, Ezekiel will say that. It's just like, all right, we'll just kind of save the food for later. Kind of doesn't necessarily want to. What did we get?
Something greasy. Something greasy, because she knows that you needed it because you're still technically a little hungover.
So it can be microwaved again. So yeah, he'll put the food in the fridge and then just join her on the bed.
Okay. Are you activating your ooh la la move, as I'm gonna call it? Your ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Or are you just gonna leave Buffy alone?
I mean, that all depends on what Buffy's doing, but as far as I'm aware, it sounds like that she's just taking a nap, so he's gonna join for cuddles.
Yeah, cuddles.
Since he did offer that before going to the fucking the mall and whatnot.
Snuggles.
Buffy, accept the snuggles. She is struggle snuggling you to the point that, like, if you try to bamf through the shadows, you're not gonna be able to.
Again, since he offered earlier, he's not going to try and get away from this. It's like
your spine cracks a little bit. Like,
oh, even better. Even better.
I was gonna say, that really feels good.
He's realigning his shit.
Yep. So, back at the restaurant.
Yes. Hi.
Everybody's staring at Marcel for ordering this bland salad at the moment.
I think the IPA is worst, but yeah.
So eventually the food shows up. And then one of y'all's phone rings.
Whose phone is ringing?
I'm gonna.
Ooh. We're gonna roll.
Interesting. Has my phone already been nabbed, even though it is also super locked?
Okay. Bronagh.
Looks to
It's
see who's
Ezekiel.
calling.
It's Ezekiel.
I already got nabbed. All right.
He never calls me. Hello?
Hello? Is this somebody who knows the owner of this phone?
Yeah? Who is this?
Nobody important. I found your friend's phone.
I can come and get it then.
Where are you?
We're down over at the tap house, the Sam Adams tap house.
I know where that is.
Okay.
You're welcome. Click.
Interesting.
Sus.
Ezekiel left his phone behind when he did his thing. Bronagh can just assume that Ezekiel went whoop, and left the phone. It's just like the time he got stuck in the wall.
Basically.
Absolutely. So before
Optico's Googling are onion rings vegan because they want to offer Yvette an onion ring, but they're not sure if she can eat it.
Unlikely. Depends on the way it was breaded.
Yeah.
And most of the time they use eggs.
Yeah.
She just looks at it. It smells good, but I can't have it. However, I will say Mihai reaches over and just snatches it.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. His
'Cause,
Leshy
you know-
is feeding right now.
Oh yeah, it is drooling. It's just feral. Like he ordered every greasy thing off the menu.
There's just like a burger with like 5 patties and just dripping cheese.
Yeah. And Ginger
Probably had
looks
to move
very
him as
concerned.
far away from Yvette as possible.
Yeah.
Yep. Ginger looks very concerned.
I mean, that's fair.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Ooh,
Excuse you.
that was interesting.
Oh no. Oh no.
I just
Oh,
hiccuped.
no.
I just hiccuped and burped.
Oh, I
at the same
thought.
time.
Oh,
I
no.
hate that feeling.
It was a hiccup and burp. So there is just a mound of food over where Mihai is. Marcel looks disgusted.
Does Yvette look concerned?
Horrified. Actually horrified.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when a deer just fucking freezes? That's literally where she is, and her fork is like halfway up to her mouth.
You know, we never should have let Ginger introduce him to Taco Bell. He's been like this since then.
Yeah.
Taco Bell?
No.
He would not.
You would
It's
hate it.
Greasy, gross fast food. It is in fact
Ginger
inevitable,
immediately,
though.
but there's a vegan menu.
I would
No.
not trust that with a
Yeah.
Actually,
Five and a half
some of it is
foot-
actually
yeah.
certified vegan. Fun fact.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, but I would be. Is Yvette like vegan where it's like it has to be prepared without
You don't know.
contamination too?
You don't know.
Because if she is, I would not trust Taco Bell anyway.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It might be vegan or not. Taco Bell employees do not give a fuck.
Which they don't get paid enough to give a fuck. So like,
Yeah.
But
So,
Taco Bell, of course, is inevitable.
stop! No! Okay, alright. Mini pause for
Thank you,
this
Liz.
game. Mini pause for this game. I have to tell this story about why this phrase just sets me off so bad. So, Seb is my DM for home games. One of my DMs. Nick's Knight, aka Ezekiel. And there was one session before Break Bill that I ran, which was my other version of this game. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna order some food. Hey, Sab, can you give me a number between 1 and such and such? It landed on Taco Bell. I'm like, I'm not in the mood for Taco Bell. Give me another number. Scroll down again from that Taco Bell. Landed on Taco Bell again. Ask for another number. Roll down a little more. More Taco Bell.
To add more context to her context, in her area there are 3 Taco Bells.
Yes, within a 5-mile radius, there are 3 Taco Bells.
And also the thing about this is that we went through this 6 or 7 times because for whatever reason,
He just kept giving me
like
Taco
the
Bell.
the list would reset on where these Taco Bells were at. So no matter what was rolled, it was landing on Taco Bell.
Guess what I ended up ordering that day?
Taco Bell, because it is inevitable.
I just gave up. I gave up, and I died a little inside that day. So Yvette's like, I'm sorry, but Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it they said there's a vegan menu, but honestly, just a name like that sounds pretty boring.
It's
not
mostly junk
boring.
food.
It's not boring as much as it's like lethal for your digestive system.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Junk food. Oh, so like where I am, it's usually like greasy like sausages and stuff. But I can't have that. So for my case, it was lots of cloudberries and stuff like that.
Cloudberries.
Yes, those are a real thing.
Sounds
Fun fact,
sounds
they are
Kirby
very
food.
sacred fruit to the Sami people
Yes.
in
Cool.
Norway. Well, most Sami are in Norway. They're also in Sweden, Finland, and Sweden. I feel like I'm missing one. But anyways, Switzerland. That's the other one. So she it's like, yeah, they're very sweet. Also like vegan pies are like really good. Like a good apple pie is just mwah, to die for.
That's cool.
I miss. And Marcel just gives her a little pat on the back. He's like, it's okay. You're going on a road trip. You're learning a lot new things already.
Yeah,
Though
you'll
I'm
have
pretty
fun.
sure it's a little overwhelming.
That's fair.
Yeah, Yvette's like, yeah, I'm going to need a nap after this.
Yeah. If you take a nap, you'll probably get to miss whatever propositions we might get when we go back to the.
Propositions?
Don't explain that to her. That's too. Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Should I be worried?
No. You're
No.
good. You're gonna be napping. It's fine.
But are
We
y'all
will
going to be
explain it.
okay?
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, we have ways around it.
Yeah.
Around what? Marcel leans over and whispers something in her ear and just goes. Mind you, he's on his second beer. So.
Oh, he's loosening up. This is great.
Oh God.
And he's whispering.
Is he a lightweight?
No. He's whispering,
Okay.
and you just see Yvette just turn redder and redder.
This is
And
what I was
redder.
trying to
Why'd
avoid.
you tell her, bro?
She didn't need to know right now.
And Marcel just leans back. You don't know exactly what I told her.
What was it? The My Little Pony opening? Look at her face! Look at her face!
He's got you there.
Pony opening.
Like,
What the fuck is My Little Pony?
I find that
Don't
hard to
Google
believe that this motherfucker does not know what
He
the fuck My
doesn't,
Little Pony is.
He is not a brony.
Because
He's not a brony.
Overseas, the big thing over there is like the Schloops, which is the Smurfs, and like older cartoons.
Yeah.
Also Bluey. Bluey's a big thing overseas.
Bluey.
Oh God, no.
Em
not
loves
more
her some Bluey.
Not
love
more Bluey.
Also, oh no, I did that whole filter where you're supposed to see which one you are. I got Muffin.
And you hate Muffin.
I have a love-hate relationship with Muffin because Muffin acts like how a toddler should act, and it horrifies me. Especially
So
the fact when she hit her dad because he wouldn't honk. It was great.
So you're in a love-hate relationship with Muffin because you see yourself within Muffin.
And
-1.
You're not.
-1.
You're not
That's
supposed
fine.
to say
That's
it.
fine.
All right. Seth has a -1.
It feels right. I feel at home now.
God.
As you can see, this is a much more lax session because I don't have the rest of my chaos gremlins here, so we're just gonna chill and vibe. If we get off topic, we get off topic.
Great.
Yeah.
Now Yvette knows about swinging. This is gonna be a nightmare.
You don't know
That
for
knows
sure.
something.
Know something.
She knows something that she shouldn't know because look at her.
Yeah,
She can't handle
so you
it.
like the anime when they have that very, very, very heavy blush to the point that they're
Yes.
about to like have steam rolling off of them.
Yes.
She's
Optica.
covering her face and her ears are bright red.
Optica, don't you have things that would tell us what he just told her?
Oh shit! Yes, I do.
Yeah, you did say that you weren't going to hoard them anymore.
Am I gonna ask the fucking void
Yes.
what Marcel fucking told
I thought
her?
about it, but I'm like, wait, no, this is something Optica should ask.
Yes.
So you want to know? You're gonna ask the void.
Yeah.
Void.
I'm asking the void.
Peer
Roll
into the
gaze
void to find out
into
what
the
happened.
abyss.
Yes.
Oh, well, Optica does this. Bronagh goes,
Hey, how's it going? I'm the
yeah, but
void.
we can find out.
I'm the
What's
void.
up, my man? How
How's
you
it
doing?
Hi guys, this is my least professional stream.
I'm sorry,
No,
were you paying
no.
attention during Monday's Changeling?
It's more professional on Mondays, not gonna lie, for the most part.
How many clips did I take?
9?
We're not gonna
8 or 9?
It was 8 or 9.
talk about it. Can we
I
not?
got 10.
Can we not bully me on my own stream? I would appreciate that.
It's the perfect opportunity. What are you talking about?
So what'd you get?
I got a 10.
Hey, how's the void? How's it going?
Good. So,
Hey, we're talking about swingers.
Stop! My soul just died in this moment.
Wow, it took this long for your soul to die? Because I'm pretty sure I watched it die on Monday.
It took 30 sessions of Monsterhearts to kill it.
Oh, you're welcome. Not sorry.
Oh my god. Whew.
Okay, so she's peered into the void to find out what Marcel has told Yvette.
So, you are sitting in Yvette's body, quote unquote, and you hear him lean in. He leans in and whispers, "So, you know how back at home that the people in your village tend to swap partners quite often? I mean, considering who Mihai's actual dad is. But then again, his mother had an affair. But anyways, yeah. They're talking about the fact is that lady that we met, she's one of those people that likes to do things with other people's spouses, and the husband is okay with it because he does it too. Also, why are you getting so red? Are you okay? And then you hear a little chuckle as it clicks as to what is actually going on, and then he just sits back and has that big smug ass fucking grin. And then you get back into your body, and you have a thing. You could take one forward to address this situation.
Call him out. Do it. Do
And
it.
you do
No
have,
balls.
don't you have adult moves?
I mean, I have a move.
Let me see what they said in the group chat really quick.
Do you have people out on their shit?
I believe so.
I gotta grab the tome to get that one out. Oh, ouch.
Thank you.
Ooh.
She's baby. She does not know things. She's baby.
For she
No, it doesn't look like you said what you were taking in the group chat.
I do not have the sheet that says talking shit. I do not remember exactly what it is. I think it is a cold roll, if I remember correctly.
Shutting someone down?
No, the calling people out on their shit.
Yeah, it's cold.
Okay.
I do have that.
Okay. If you want to call Marcel out, if you have that move, you can use it. Seb, do you mind DMing me the results for those real quick?
You know what? Why not?
Right.
For the call.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. Well, this is the. I think this is the old stuff, so this could be inaccurate.
I've got it right here.
Okay.
Anyways, though.
Oh, I only got a 7.
What is 7 and 9?
When you call people on their shit, roll with cold. On a 10 and up, choose one. They lose a string against someone else, or they freeze up, break down, or bail. On a 7 to 9, choose one, and they give you a condition.
Okay. So. They don't have strings on anybody, so that one won't apply. So. They either choke up, break down, or bail. You get to decide. But they're gonna give you a condition in return.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to word exactly on how you called him out on his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Feel like I'm good. Oh, this is gonna be like accidentally mean.
Go for it.
No, don't start feeling bad now. You've been giving him shit this whole time.
No, but this is gonna be like too blunt, accidentally mean. Like it's not a bit anymore.
Okay, so be Lucy. It's fine.
Be Lucy. Let's go. Okay, I feel like look, he can't leave Yvette. I feel like I feel like he wouldn't do that. So it would be what are the other options? Choke up or
break down.
Break down. Ooh. Okay, it'll be between those, but based on what I say, I'll leave it up to the storyteller.
Cool. All right. Go for it. Fauna's just happily eating.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fauna doesn't care. She's having the time of her life.
She is best werewolf girlfriend.
She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Yeah. So Optica's gonna see that Yvette's just like
steaming.
About literally steaming, and just look. We're not trying to leave her out of things or anything like that. It's just we don't want to make her uncomfortable, and honestly, you've just been making everybody uncomfortable. So I think it's kind of rude to just jump the gun and, tell her that when we were trying to avoid it so that she wouldn't have another thing that she's getting overwhelmed by.
He pauses for a moment. I will tell you the condition you're gonna gain after this second.
Okay.
He just turns and looks at you. Yeah, you don't know the negotiation or agreements between her and I, so I suggest you kindly shove your nose out of it, since I do know a little bit about you, about how you keep meddling your way into things, shoving your nose where it shouldn't be, and getting involved in things that you shouldn't be getting involved in. And you're saying I'm the one that's being the asshole here. You got involved with a conversation that you shouldn't have been involved with in the first place. You are going to gain the condition belittled. Now, I suggest you go back to your friend. You talk to your friends, or shut up and eat. Immediately, Yvette looks over. That wasn't nice. Also, that wasn't nice of you either. Like, I understand of not trying to overwhelm me and everything, but I get that you're trying to look out for me, but it's not. I'm trying to be less naive. Yeah, I've been locked up in a village and in the mountains most of my life. No thanks to Mihai. And Mihai, and with the burger and everything done taken.
He's dripping down the face.
Yeah, literally. And it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I don't like seeing people fight because it sets me off. It's kind of like the protective guardian nature of me, unfortunately. So if I see people fight, it makes me want to subjugate it and shut everybody up at the same time.
That makes sense.
Unlike that one, he likes to fight everyone and everything, points at Mihai.
He tried to kill a squirrel. I had to be a lawyer. It was very strange.
Yeah.
Speaking of said squirrel.
Cashew!
Cashew!
The restaurant, somewhere in the restaurant, they're screaming about a rat.
Oh no, Cashew! Bronagh just turns to look at Mihai.
Where's
Oh, Cashew got free.
And
went straight for the kitchen.
squirrel comes running and sits up on y'all's table.
Oh.
Cashew, come here.
The manager comes beelining over.
Oh, Jesus.
Cashew, come here.
Cashew's like sitting there eating a French fry.
Bronagh will offer him another French fry.
Get the fuck over here.
Get the fuck over here.
Bronagh is wiggling the French fry at the squirrel.
The squirrel looks at you.
Get over here.
The squirrel looks at you for a moment, tilts his head, slowly inches over, and then sees what is happening, and then scoots back, and then takes an onion ring and starts munching on an onion ring.
Damn.
The manager shows up. Is he yours?
I don't have anything that I could use to help us get
Were you
out
just
of
gonna try to gaslight the manager?
I briefly considered it, okay?
I mean, technically, he's not ours. He's his own thing. He just happens to hang around us.
He is a self-determining squirrel, actually. He has rights.
Hey, wait. How does this manager not know who Cashew is? Cashew has his own Twitter account.
He has
his own Patreon.
It's true. Oh man, I might actually try to gaslight the manager.
Go for it. Do it. Get you guys kicked out of this place. I have faith.
Alright, so I'm gonna need you.
I'm rolling.
So how are you gonna try to gaslight first? I want to hear verbatim how you're gonna do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my emotional support squirrel. He must have gotten free from his leash.
So by ADA law, emotional support animals are not allowed to be an establishment because they're not technical, actual service animals. So I will have to ask you to leave.
It's just gonna reach over and try to grab Cashew. I will roll the volatile for that.
Roll a volatile to catch a squirrel.
Oh, actually, that's actually decent. That is a 7.
You get bit in the hand.
Fine.
You get bit, and you manage to grab Cashew. And Cashew is screaming as yes, squirrels can scream, by the way.
Yes, they can.
They scream and wiggling and trying to get out of the grip. And Yvette's like, So she holds Cashew and she just starts rubbing under the chin, and you see as this little squirrel just melts at the touch. And she's like, okay, let's just go. And the manager's like, just get out. Just get out. Don't worry about the check. Just get out. Get out.
Free mail. Silver lining. All right.
Fauna looks like they are pouting so hard right now.
It's okay.
Get you
Is
some more
Fauna,
hot dogs.
I was gonna say, is Fauna literally leaving with the plate of food?
Absolutely. She's
Yeah.
taking the plate.
Yeah.
So, y'all head out, and y'all are pretty sure maybe it's time to head back to the campsite. Maybe it's time.
It's probably time. Because we can't go anywhere with Cashew.
Yep. So, do y'all call Betsy? Bessie.
No, I think it was Betsy.
No, it was Bessie.
Alright, do
Oh
you
my
call
God.
her?
No, Bronagh is looking around for the person who was supposed to be bringing Ezekiel's phone.
Right.
At that moment, there's somebody, they are masculine presenting. Wears cargo shorts, tank top, backwards cap, has skateboard.
Okay. Voice is making more sense now.
Custodian fashion.
However, if you look at the light goes through the skin.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Hello?
Oh, you have our friend's phone.
Alright, can you confirm that this is your friend?
How would you like me to do so?
Call the phone.
She literally will hit shows.
And he'll click it, and he's like, hands it over.
What was she in Ezekiel's contacts?
What was she in Ezekiel's contacts?
Mm. I want to be funny, or do I actually just want to be formal-ish?
No, be funny. It sounds more Ezekiel.
Yeah, be funny.
It's definitely something ridiculous.
It's a bit.
Oh, and you're putting me on the spot? Oh, I'm terrible at this shit.
'Cause I have an idea.
Okay, I'm curious.
Bubblegum bitch. Like the song. But also she's pink.
Yeah,
She was pink.
Bubblegum nerd.
bubblegum nerd.
Bubblegum nerd.
Bubblegum nerd.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, he has a pretty hot girlfriend, and then just hands it over. Because the screen lock is Buffy.
Oh, it is. Oh, of course. Yeah, Buffy's pretty great.
Is it Buffy at the gym, Buffy on a date night, or Buffy?
No. Ezekiel's not that kind of dude. It's probably not Buffy.
I love how we're just wording this.
Buffy.
Buffy.
Odds is Jim. Evens is
Date night.
Fuck. Jim.
It is a picture of Buffy doing fucking squats. The ass.
Mm-hmm.
The ass looks nice.
Side profile, so we get like.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And she's like focused on the mirror in front of her.
Yep.
Of course.
That's the image you see because the phone is still lit up as it's hand over to you.
Thank you. When Bronagh showed hers, it said Ezekiel, but the photo was from when he was singing Barbie Girl in German.
Yes!
He just changed it.
Drunk. Oh. Okay. You have a good day.
You too, thanks.
And he's gonna go skateboard off on his ghost skateboard.
Go skateboard. And she'll put Ezekiel's phone into her bag.
Rhys is like, I'm not gonna speak for Rhys, so I'm gonna say Rhys has already left. So, Optica, you're the only one here that has Bessie's number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you gonna call her?
Yes.
Well, hello, sweetheart. How may I help you?
Hi, Bessie. I think we're ready to head back, if that's okay.
Well, good thing is I am right around the corner. Just come to the parking lot and I'll come pick y'all up. How many am I taking y'all back? You have one extra passenger.
Do we? Right, yes. Well, same number.
All right.
It was 8, I think.
Let's go. Also, dinner's almost ready.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is.
Oh my god.
I hope y'all don't mind burgers and hot dogs and coleslaw and all that.
No, that's fine. Is there anything vegan? We have a vegan.
Yeah, I already made some vegan stuff. I kind of gathered by just looking at her. She a little scrawny, but we'll put some meat on her bones. Anyways. Hi, welcome to the South. That is a Southern thing.
That is a Southern thing.
Yeah.
Also, I also made some homemade sweet tea.
Oh, fuck.
Ezekiel's about to sell his soul.
No, I am, because I have not made sweet tea yet, so I'm having to rely on fucking grape juice right now.
Grape juice?
Love grape juice.
Yeah.
So y'all get to the parking lot. There's that big old minivan. And there's Bessie. And she's like, all right, get on in, you little chitlins.
I was waiting for shitheads. I don't know why. I really thought you were about to say shitheads.
That's also a very Southern thing, if we're being honest.
Oh, it's a Hubs.
Hello. Goodbye. So, you get in the car. You head back to the campsite. Yvette has crashed in the car.
Yep.
And is leaning against Marcel.
Oh. And take a photo of it.
Marcel,
It's cute.
Marcel in the photo just has this up. The middle
Yeah.
finger.
It's cute.
So y'all ride back to the campsite. Ezekiel, are you still awake?
How long have we been here?
About an hour and a half.
No.
It's quiet, y'all. It's quiet. So you see the guy on the girl. He's like, well, hi. Just so you know, your little friends came back. I just let you know they've been real quiet. So I suggest you be careful going in because you might not want to see something in case they're doing you know what.
Okay, no. In all honesty, they would know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, look at
No,
Buffy.
they're or we would know. You'd know.
You know.
Oh,
You'd know.
So they're that kind.
They're that.
Huh.
I lived on a different floor and knew.
He looks at Bessie for a moment.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh god, no! I've been targeted!
Yeah! Should have stayed up.
And Bessie's like, sweetheart, we can't do no youngins no more. We can't. Even though they're in their 20s, absolutely not, honey. No. I know.
Not realizing that Ezekiel is way fucking older than
Oh,
they think.
100%. He's older than both of
Oh
us.
no, in the next word that comes, I know you want to get crushed by her thighs, but that ain't gonna happen.
Honestly, it's
Doesn't
kind of
everybody?
Doesn't everyone?
everybody?
For those who do not know, Buffy is a minotaur and she is a bodybuilder. So that is the
Whoa.
other thing. Yeah.
He is a gym rat, yep.
Glory, glory, what a way to die!
So, do y'all go to check on Buffy and Ezekiel?
Actually, Rhoda will kind of not too loud, but gently tap on the door to the Winnebago.
No response.
I was about to say, depending on how lightly you're tapping,
She's trying
neither
not
of them
to disturb Buffy. She knows it's a bad idea.
No response.
A little harder.
Ezekiel, you can hear the knocking.
He's ignoring it.
No response. Do you tap a little harder?
She's gonna open it and just a little crack. We're back. Can we come in? Is everybody clothed? She's taking that as a yes.
No, eventually it's
At
like,
that moment when you talk, Buffy sits up.
Oh, god damn it.
Because Buffy is a light sleeper.
I was trying.
Ezekiel's just immediately hearing everything. He feel Buffy move, just arm on Buffy, puts her back down. No, that's okay.
What the and you immediately hear, what the fuck is going on? Who died?
No one, we're just back.
Just go back to sleep. It's okay.
No,
Just
I
trying
am
not
awake
to disturb
now.
you.
I am awake
Go back to
now.
sleep.
No,
Go back to sleep.
I'm awake now.
Sleep.
She pushes
Go back to
Ezekiel.
sleep.
She pushes Ezekiel out of the bed.
She faces through him.
And then she falls out of the bed.
Oh fuck, no!
No, what have you done?
Oh god,
So
shit,
they're
I'm
just
still...
like on the floor, like tangled together now.
She's just laying on the floor. You fucking asshole.
I'm half asleep, don't put that on me.
You are a fucking asshole.
I did not mean to.
You're sleeping by yourself tonight. And then she
Just defeat.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
So Buffy gets up, dusts herself off, and of course she's wearing like the short pajama shorts and a tank top. Her hair's a bit of a mess. And she's like, all right, what'd y'all do? Who got kicked out and where?
Cashew got us kicked out.
Of where?
Restaurant.
Which one?
Sam Adams Tap House.
Ezekiel, they
Went
had a
into the
Sam
kitchen.
Adams tap house.
Okay.
Damn, a beer would have sounded good right now. Actually, hold on. She'll go to the fridge and you hear a little crack. And then the sound of a metal clink.
Yep. Yeah, he got into the kitchen.
Oh! Good on him. You can tell Buffy's still, like, rebooting.
Ezekiel's currently devastated right now.
Optica, you hear Bessie and her husband still talking about Buffy and how, no, she is not going to crush you with her thighs.
Yeah, Optica doesn't...
Like, that's different.
Optica doesn't seem to be, like, eavesdropping or anything. She's just kind of, like, going towards the edge of the campsite. She's currently looking for, like, a cool stick. Because she's
you find a
upset.
really
So
cool
she's
stick.
like, I want a stick.
You find a really cool stick.
Let's go Gandalf mode.
Yes, Gandalf mode. I am very concerned with you saying Gandalf mode.
How big of a stick are we talking?
Yeah, how big is the stick?
Oh, no, I'm asking you what you're looking for in a stick.
She's looking for like a hiking stick.
Yeah,
Okay.
looking for a...
Oh yeah, you find one easy. I mean, y'all are in the
Yeah.
middle of the woods, so this is
Exactly. Yeah, so she's looking for a good stick.
You find one,
Yes.
and you come back with said stick. And
What
Buffy,
are they? What's the couple saying? Like she's not trying to eavesdrop, but like she hears it.
Sweetheart, you can't. No. Now remember, we're going to that all swingers resort here in a couple days. We're gonna have fun there. Okay?
Good idea.
Yeah, but she's not going to be there, so
That's basically fine.
Wait, no, it's
like
simply
a watermelon. Just like a watermelon.
Seb,
On my face to be a watermelon.
Seb, I love you, but shut up.
What? You were voicing the other dude, like the other side. I was helping you out.
Also, he does the voice so well.
That's what you hear. And Buffy is out on like the stairs and the door is open. She has a beer in her hand and like the short shorts and the tank top.
Oh
Does
no!
Gerald just like fall over because
No,
he's like,
he's focused on his wife right now.
oh, good.
Oh, I thought
Wow.
you were about to say it's just fucking neuron activation with Buffy's thighs.
And Buffy's like, Optica, what the fuck do you got?
My
He was
Gandalf
just
stick.
kind of like waving around big stick.
Ezekiel, Optica has a big stick.
You don't know what it's for.
Should we take it away?
Ezekiel pokes his head out. Optica, why do you have a big stick?
Because we're in the woods.
Are you planning on doing anything with the big stick?
I mean, maybe. I could like clean it up and like decorate it.
Hey, Ginger.
What?
Since you're the owner of the RV, Optica has a big stick. She's wondering if she can bring it in.
Is it dirty?
I was gonna clean it up out here, like
Okay,
get all
yeah,
the
you
bark
can have
and
the
stuff off.
fucking stick.
Yes.
I have to share with you what Corum said in the stream chat, which is to play fetch with her girlfriend.
If Fauna wants to play fetch with the big stick, then yes.
Oh no.
But if
You know,
not,
I was
it's just
trying to
gonna be her
resist it, but I
Gandalf
also
stick.
have the TikTok audio of I have a big stick. Like the
Yep.
I
Exactly.
found a stick. Da, 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 da,
No,
da.
pretty much.
I have been watching Joe Beretta for years, and that still makes me laugh.
So, no, we are not throwing. Oh my god. Fauna, no, if you offer to throw a stick, Fauna's just gonna look at you and be like, rude. Racist.
Yeah, no, like her actual
racist.
plan. That's racist. Her actual plan is to like, clean it up and keep it, and either like paint it or like decorate, like
Oh yeah,
something.
decorate it for the road trip.
Exactly, it's gonna be the road trip stick.
Okay, so instead of putting all like the state bumper stickers and whatnot on
Yes,
the RV, we're putting it on
wrap
the
them
stick.
all around
Okay.
the stick.
Gotcha, okay.
We'll get small stickers and put them on the stick.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So Buffy's just like, okay, and Marcel is carrying Yvette as best as he can, and is like, I need you to move, please.
Ezekiel will kind of back up off the stairs. So
Buffy does not move.
Okay.
Buffy, he needs to move. I bet it's
I'm
clearly needing a nap.
I'm gonna finish my beer first. I just want to see how long he can hold it. Buffy,
That checks out.
Buffy's asserting dominance.
Yeah. Honestly, respect.
Respect. Buffy didn't have to do it with the rest of us. We were just all in awe of her.
Yeah.
You see Marcel looking quite pissed and trying to get on this Winnebago, but Buffy's not letting him on.
No.
Ezekiel's not doing like once when she explained her reasoning, he stopped like being like, "Hey, we kind of need it." It's like, okay, yeah, that checks out.
That's fair.
Also, Yvette's soul has fucking left her body. Like, she's knocked the fuck out. She's not gonna move.
She's sleeping.
Yeah, she's
Sleeping.
She's full dead bird head, just like.
So eventually Buffy moves, and she's like, "Okay, I'm impressed," and lets Marcel on the Winnebago. So Marcel takes Yvette towards where she is going to be sleeping, puts her in there, and you hear, "Oh shit!" and then thump.
Did he like?
Did she stay holding on to him? Yep.
Yvette,
Another picture for the collection.
Yvette, I need you to let go. Yvette.
Out. Stop fighting it. Just. It's cool. Just.
It's inappropriate for my job. It's too late.
It's also beyond your control at this point.
Yeah, she like.
I'm not saying you have to
strangling him or-
partake, but you're stuck there. So just accept it.
You can't disturb her. That would be rude.
Right.
Exactly. It's like the law of the cat. Once when they lay on you, you can't move. Like
it's
it's
like cat
same thing.
This is unprofessional.
Dude, you are in an RV.
And she trusts you. You can't break that trust.
And if she didn't trust you, she wouldn't be fucking death gripping you right now. So you're doing good. Continue your efforts.
This is unprofessional, and he's trying to slowly pry her off of him.
It's not working. I don't think
You do realize the moment like you get her hands off of you, she's going to wake up and she's going to be upset.
Sad.
No, you see as he's reaching for like a spare pillow to like slowly slide in as he's getting.
You want to know the difference? You want to know the difference?
It's
You're
a risk.
stuck.
It's a risk I must take.
So you'd rather make her sad.
You're going to fail in your assignment with this. I'm just letting you know.
I have to be professional.
It's the summer.
You can be professional. Currently, for what it looks like, you don't have to. You just gotta fucking lay there. It's fine.
We're not gonna tell anyone.
Yeah.
And even if we did, who would believe us?
Ginger.
Really?
Click.
Oh yeah, no, Bronah's already
Ginger doesn't care. Like, looks to Ginger. Ginger, do you care what's going on right now?
Oh no, I find this fucking hilarious.
There you go.
And honestly, do you think your family would believe us even if we did tell them?
It's literally
Your
Monster Hunter. Looks to Ginger. Monster Hunter. The rest of us are cryptids. They're not going to fucking believe us.
No.
The mentioning of the family.
Oh shit. Makes it worse.
Marcel, you can hear the jaw pop.
I'm not trying to get in a fight.
Get that.
And he's getting out of the bed at this point.
Oh my fucking god.
Yvette doesn't wake up.
Oh, good. Poor thing.
She is cuddling the pillow. It didn't really matter. And he just stands there and just looks at you all. And at that moment, it seems like there's that click. Murderous intent goes across his eyes.
You really wanted to do this right now. Aside from some verbal slap fighting, we haven't done anything to you. You've been just doing our own fucking thing. Are you really going to be doing this right now?
He just turns and looks to you. You aren't the one that slighted me.
And handle that on your accord. Don't start fucking murderous intenting all of us because you are being slighted by someone else. Take it up with Ginger, since this is clearly what the problem's about. Take it up with Ginger.
Ginger's like, I'm not getting involved in this. Nope.
You kind of are, because for what it sounds like, you're kind of the cause of this shit right now.
No. Bronagh just brought up a very delicate thing, so that's on Bronagh.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Hey, what the fuck did you just bring up?
She's
Family.
the one who brought up the family.
I understand family issues more than you could ever possibly guess.
I'm considering from the little bit that you've mentioned, sure. But I feel like that what you said, like, you just stated an observation, when clearly it is these two that are kind of having the problem. Am I wrong?
Ginger's like, I am staying out of this. This situation does not involve me. And if you keep trying to involve me, I'm going to be the one that's pissed off.
You know what? I forgot something. I forgot I was just here along for the ride. All of you can fuck off at this point.
Buffy's like, Ezekiel? Take a walk.
Yeah.
Gather yourself. Come back. And then we're all gonna talk like fucking adults. None of this, I'm gonna beat your ass. or I'm gonna throw hands, or I'm gonna choke slam you, or other things. Because if y'all can't do this, I have the right to beat all of your asses.
I mean, I'm literally useless in a fight, so I wasn't gonna do any of that.
Optica's been sitting
Noodle
slightly by
arms.
the door, cleaning her stick the whole time.
Optica gets a free pass. Optica's behaving for once. Anyways.
Literal noodle arms.
I'm fucked, guys.
Though at this yelling of Buffy, Yvette wakes up.
Oh, the baby.
Who's fighting?
No one
Everyone.
actually.
Okay, you know
I
what?
said something.
No. Yvette is just gonna get up. Okay. Nope. We're gonna have a kumbaya moment. Okay? Okay.
Ezekiel's already taken a walk at this point.
Ezekiel!
No, he needs some space. It's fine.
Okay. Now, why does Marcel look like he wants to murder everyone? Why do you look like you're upset and everything? Oh, Optica's just playing with the stick. Anyways!
She has stick brain too, she understands.
Okay. So, I'm sorry that I dozed off. That is my bad. Anyways.
No, you needed a nap. That's fine. I said something wrong. I'm happy to work it out with Marcel, but not if he's going to look like he's going to try to kill me.
Hold on. And she does something, and you see as there's like a greenish golden glow going about her fingertips, which is very weird because you've seen when Mihai does healing. This is completely different.
Yeah.
Yes, Optica. She grabs Marcel by the chin, and you see that warmth go down and up into the face, and the eyes start to clear up. And though at that point you see kind of like, you know how like trees, when they get withered and start to crack, it goes up her arm for a moment. And she takes a deep breath, and the cracks start to go down. But two of her fingertips are pitch black now. Sorry. Thought I was seeing red for a second. My apologies.
I said something that set you off. I understand that.
Family's a bit of a sore subject.
I understand that too. Different circumstances, I'm entirely sure, but family's not easy.
It's definitely not easy when you come from an infamous hunter bloodline. And then being shat on since the moment you got off the boat.
Technically, she has not done anything to him.
No, but it's
No,
just in
neither.
general.
No, I've gotta say some stuff later as a bit of a reminder. Hopefully that'll change.
I expected out of that one points at Ginger.
Yeah. No,
And you hear Yvette in this moment, now hug it out.
She's gonna knit them a get along sweater.
she's gonna make a get along t-shirt for all of you with Marcel in a minute.
Yeah.
If she knew what that was.
Does Optica say, oh, we're getting the get along shirt?
Optica's not gonna go into the get along shirt.
No. Does she say that out loud about a get along shirt?
Optica just kind of mutter that she's gonna make us a fucking get along
What's
sweater.
a get along shirt? She'll come on over.
Why
Did
do I
this.
say things?
And she's
Why-
like, what's a get along shirt?
why
What
do
is
I-
it?
why do I-
What is
why do
it?
I
And
say
she looks
things?
like a very excited dog in this moment. Like, what is it?
No!
And while Yvette is distracted, Bronagh will not hug Marcel, but she will hold out a hand for a handshake.
Marcel takes the hand and he's like, she tried to get me and Violet to hug it out on the boat.
You don't seem really like a hugger. And we're not that close.
No, exactly.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I figured a handshake was a decent deal.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go take a shower now, just to clear my head and all that jazz. So
That's fair. That's fair.
and she's like, but then you hear, what is a get-along shirt? Optica, tell me, what is a get-along shirt?
You mentioned it. You gotta tell her.
It's a giant, like, t-shirt that you, like, put two people in when they're not getting along, and you just make them be in there until they get along.
She wants to make one now.
You hear her, like, get up, run across the RV, and in one
my
of her
God.
bags, she slams it on, like, the kitchen table, and it kind of shakes the whole RV for a second.
Oh my gosh.
Does she have cinder blocks?
Oh, she slammed it with such joyous intent.
Yeah, yeah.
And you see as she starts pulling yarn, and it's, by yarn, it is alpaca.
Yes!
So, if she starts pulling out crochet hooks, but of varying sizes.
Oh, wait. I have a trick to help you. And Bronagh's gonna go into her own thing. She's gonna pull out a knitting needle. I assume the yarn is properly...
Oh, no. So she sees the knitting needles, and she pulls out a whole case of just knitting needles.
What you do? And she's actually... Bronagh's also gonna go, this is something I just saw on TikTok, and I died. I'm like, no, this is canon for something that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Brona goes and grabs Rhys's new Crocs.
Yes.
Yes, the Crocs! Yeah, the Croc hack!
And she takes one of the knitting needles, she slides it through the yarn, and then she puts the ends of the knitting needle into the holes in the Crocs. Now you can just kind of hold this down, and the yarn will spin itself.
Give me the other one. Rhys has lost his Crocs, y'all.
I might want to update him on that.
I sent that video to him. I'm like, Brona does this, and he goes, "No, this is canon."
He had custody of the Crocs for about 2 hours.
It's fine.
But you
it's
see
fine.
as
Brona
she
will
just
break
sits
into a
there
point.
in the little chair and starts crocheting, and you see how fast she is. So it tells you this is basically her main thing that she does.
Yep. This sweater is gonna be done by like dinner time.
Yep. Now, I think it'll be a good time to do a little bit of a break for like 5 minutes.
Perfect. I need water.
All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes and see you soon. Where's the intermission? There it is. Aha! Y'all can hear me. Hi, we are back. We've had some internet issues, and all sorts of other things. So, Ezekiel,
Yes?
you're taking a walk.
Yes,
He's
I
gonna take
am.
himself for walkies.
You're
Yeah,
going
he's
for
gonna take
walkies.
himself. He's going for big walkies.
Okay, where are you going for your big walkies?
That way.
What is that way?
Fuck if I know.
Is it the
It's
direction
in a direction that is away from the Winnebago.
Is it in the direction of the same spot Optica found a stick? Because then they can be stick buddies.
It's the same direction that Optica went to go get a stick.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
So
We will go with that.
as you're walking, you're just walking, and you see a possum just waddling across your path. It sees you, freezes, and then flops over. It plays dead.
Ezekiel just does a little bit of a berth around the possum.
It hisses at you even though it's trying to play dead.
He ignores it.
Ah, yes. The possum is so offended by this. And you keep going. And every so often you hear a little crunching of leaves following after you.
He will stop.
Possum plays
Turn
dead.
around. Oh no. Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this.
It's a little possum. He's like little. He itty bitty.
He a baby possum.
Little possum. He should not be away from his mother little. Which means mom might have dropped him.
Baby! You gotta rescue the baby!
Yeah, but at the same time, like, because he doesn't necessarily do well with animals because of what he is, like, he's not sure if he's, like, supposed
Well, just start heading back and you can guide him to Yvette. It'll be Yvette's cashew.
Or it's going to end up becoming Dominique's, or not Dominique, goddamn, I did it. I've been fighting it for a while now, but it finally happened. But, yeah, it could be Yvette's cashew, or it could be Ezekiel's cashew at that point. Who knows?
You hear a little sneeze come from the playing dead possum.
He just stops,
Save the baby!
like, turns around, kind of crouches down, it's like, alright, come.
It gets up, waddles over to you, and it starts climbing up inside of your shirt.
Alright, well, we're here now.
And it climbs up into the point where the head is like sitting on the shoulder.
Yeah.
You hear it breathing, and it sounds like it has like kind of, you know how sometimes animals will have a respiratory thing. That's what it sounds like.
It's just like, oh, okay. He's just kind of crouched there now, like,
I feel
it's like, it's just like, what
Move,
do
bro.
I do? Do I go back to, like, the RV area to try and help this little guy out? Do I keep going on the walk?
His tail is starting to wrap around your neck.
Good fucking luck.
No, to keep a hold so it doesn't fall.
Yeah, yeah, I know, it's... What to do? Alright, I need you to squeak once for yes, two for no. You understand that?
Tilts the head.
Alright, cool. And that way or that way?
Tilts head. Confused.
What direction is the head kind of tilting towards?
Back. Like, huh?
Alright, cool, we're going back. And he just turns around and sticks that back.
That's it. It doesn't understand what you're saying.
And he doesn't know what to do!
Hi, Naga!
Naga has come to join us.
He starts kind of like heading back towards that area.
So you're carrying this baby possum.
Carrying, sure.
carrying. You see Optica cleaning a stick. Buffy sitting outside, feet up on the little table that's set up.
Right.
Having another beer. It is not a beer that y'all bought at the gas station. The couple handed them her beer.
Love that.
Yeah. Oh, they're trying to butter her up. Got it.
Gerald's still trying.
Gerald is a 100% after those thighs.
Yeah. He's trying.
Still.
Marcel is also having a beer and actually having a nice conversation with Buffy.
Love it.
He was not going to interrupt you.
They're talking about weightlifting.
Love this.
That kind of catches him off guard, and he's just kind of like, not really listening, but kind of like looks back to like kind of hear the conversation, but isn't trying to like pry in on it.
Yeah, they're talking about their tips and tricks of how to do deadlifting. But you look at Marcel, he doesn't really look muscular at first.
Yeah, that's the next thing I was going to do. Is like, Dominic's, god damn it, did it again.
Hi, 7-3 in my game, so this was bound to happen.
But yeah, he was going to size him up, but you did explain that he doesn't look like the kind of individual, so it's like, okay.
What?
And just didn't see you as a gym individual.
Oh yeah, I work out like 6 days a week. I just do more heavily on toning than muscle building.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I have to do toning. I have to be deceptively not strunk.
Yeah, your thing, man. I ain't judging.
However, you could tell he does work out. It's the calves and the thighs that give it away.
He definitely has a bit more of like the CrossFit kind of.
He has the runners.
Yeah.
Yep. He has a swimmer's body.
Yep.
He just like kind of goes back in the RV real quick. It's like, hey, Yvette.
You see that she has a big kind of project in front of her already, and she's already got 2 sleeves and the neck, and she's now crocheting something down, and it looks like it'll fit 2 people in it.
Yeah, he wasn't here for the conversation of the get along sweater.
Huh?
I was probably sitting next to her knitting a scarf.
All right, I'm not necessarily
using the other croc.
Oh, I'm making a get along sweater.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna act like I'm not seeing this going around. I think I've been adopted. But he kind of seems to have a respiratory thing going.
Oh.
He's pointing towards the little tiny possum on him.
I've always wanted to see a little American marsupial.
Adorable, I love this.
She's like, come here, little baby, come here. Come here.
Is the little one trying to go to her?
Yeah.
Is it content?
It's going towards her.
And he'll help the possum down and like her.
Yep. So she's taking a look at it, and it seems like she does this normally. Like, if she actually went to school, she would be a very good veterinarian.
Right.
And part of that has to do with the Leshy and understanding creatures and nature and all that jazz. She takes a look and she's like, oh, we're gonna have to take a stop to the store. Okay, so I used to foster kittens for a little bit. We're gonna need to get a bottle and some formula.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Also, I can clear up the infection, but he's just a little guy.
Clearly.
We're not leaving
Hurt.
him.
I assumed that, considering the fact that he took a liking to me for some weird reason.
Most animals, when they're very, very sick, they'll try to seek out human attention sometimes. No matter who it is.
Okay.
And she's just looking at it. Looking at it. Looking at it. We gotta name you.
Alright. You have fun with that. I'm gonna go back on that walk because I got interrupted by that little guy. And he'll walk back out.
You hear Yvette like, Optica, come help me name a possum.
We got a possum?
Yeah!
It's a baby possum.
Oh my god!
He's so
Maybe
little!
he can hang out on my stick.
Yeah, and also we gotta go to the store and go pick up some formula and kitten bottles.
Oh, it's a baby. Okay.
Yeah, little baby.
Okay, Optica's gonna put the stick down. Because
Guys,
it's not all
this
the way
whole
ready yet.
thing is now turned into while on this road trip taking care of a baby possum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys have fun with that.
And Yvette's like, oh, hold on. She'll put the sweater down and she starts crocheting something really quickly.
Oh.
Is that a little possum sweater?
Before too long, she's put the little possum in an itty bitty little sweater.
What color is the sweater?
Pink.
Yes.
Even though the possum is a boy.
Pink is for
Winter
everybody.
has no color.
No, but for those who are probably gonna bitch about it later, I like the color pink, so fuck y'all. Anyways, so, okay, what are we gonna name him? And you hear a little sneeze.
Achoo!
Bless you. I mean, first thing that came to mind for me was Lily.
What about Sniffles?
Damn it, same brain cell.
Okay, so fun fact, that will be a hard pass because I had a childhood dog named Sniffles that passed away. So,
That is very fair.
Fair enough.
Very fair.
So they were a Pika sneezer, as we call them, or Pekingese. Those who own
Yep.
Pekingese will know what I mean by Pika sneezer.
Yep.
Yeah. She
That is
passed
fair.
away when I turned 20, so she was 20 years old when she passed. Yeah.
Baby.
She was an old girl. Like, she was a little grumpy near the end. Blind, cataracts, couldn't hear. Like,
Yep.
she was spoiled rotten though. So,
What about Biscuit?
what do you think about Biscuit? And the little thing just tilts his head, tilts it again,
Little Biscuit.
and you see the little tail go wee.
Biscuit.
Little Biscuit.
It's a little biscuit. And at this point, Buffy and Marcel come in and be like, why is there a possum in here?
This is Biscuit.
He's our little guy.
Who did you steal this possum from? And that's Buffy. Where did you steal this possum?
It was not stolen. Ezekiel brought him in.
Where did Ezekiel steal a possum?
I'm assuming he got him on his walk. He didn't explain it to us. He just
Buffy
brought
is
it
just
in.
gonna leave there and she's yelling, Ezekiel! Ezekiel!
Where did you steal a I like that immediately assumed
Stops.
you
It's just
stole
like,
it.
Yeah, I love that she
fucking
assumes someone else owned the possum.
yeah, so she's gonna catch
turns
up.
around. What?
She's gonna catch up, grab his hand, and continue the little walk. Where did you steal a possum?
He just stops, looks at her. Why, for one, you assume I would steal a possum considering how animals don't really like me to
Okay,
begin
how
with?
did you kidnap it out of the wild? And why does it have a little sweater on?
Okay, the sweater I'm assuming is because of Yvette So don't attack me with that.
And they named it Biscuit.
Good for them. To answer your other question, I was on the walk. The thing was following me.
Uh-huh.
And so I was just... It wasn't going to stop following me, so I just fucking picked him up. I heard he had a little rasp going, so I decided to bring him back to the fucking RV for Yvette to look at.
You know they're gonna want to keep the possum.
Yeah. He named it Biscuit. That was a given.
Now we'll have to deal with Cashew and Biscuit.
They will be dealing with Cashew and Biscuit.
Mihai is dealing with Cashew.
You do realize that there's 2 loose animals on the Winnebago, so we are also gonna have to deal with Biscuit and Cashew.
Ezekiel's like, watch me not.
Literally, watch me not deal with this shit.
It's like, you are assuming an awful lot about me right now. It's kind of adorable.
Okay, just to make sure I am comprehending this correctly, so you're not gonna deal with this, right? So what happens when we go to sleep? Are you just gonna leave the Winnebago every night?
No.
Okay. Why? Good decision.
Ezekiel
Not-
will wake up with the possum on
I'm
his
stupid.
chest.
I'm not that stupid, okay?
Buffy just goes, eh!
Hey, don't give me that shit. I graduated. Don't give me that shit.
Barely.
Ooh.
I beg to differ.
You didn't graduate with honors.
Failure.
And
Imagine not being on the dean's list every semester.
Literally. Imagine not graduating magna cum laude.
oh yeah, let me. Oh. Okay, Buffy, we both know that I am not a try-hard on things. A lot of things.
I've been trying to work on that for years.
I know, and I hate it.
I just put effort into things that actually matter.
Like going to the gym. Oh wait, you don't really care about leg day. Anyway.
Hey,
Ezekiel, this is when you
All
say
right, hey,
you.
no, that's a fucking lie. That is a lie, madam, and I don't like how you're trying to slander me right now.
Does he just not have good calf genes? Because that would be funny as fuck.
Okay.
You just can't build muscle
So what
there.
do you care about?
You.
The loaded
The correct
question.
answer is you, Buffy.
I was going to say that, but now it looks like that I'm taking the idea from you. But yes, you.
Okay, besides me.
At point in time, everything else is just kind of null and void at that point.
Yeah, we need to figure out something that you actually care about besides me. So.
on God, we're gonna get you some hobbies.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help the fact that I've lived long enough to experience a lot of fucking shit, so it's kind of like, eh.
So we're gonna do some new experiences. You're gonna write a bucket list of what you haven't done. And we're gonna do one of those things on this trip.
Okay.
I have spoken.
I mean, I wasn't gonna argue, but why is this suddenly a laser mindset for you all of a sudden?
She does that little snort, and her, her nose ring kind of flips up for a second and then pops back down.
Right?
And of course, for a moment, you swear you could see like a little bit of like the horns like slowly starting to peek out of her head. And then
Yeah, it's just like, all right, fine. Not gonna question it any further.
good, cause think of it as a date that we could do together.
Aww.
I mean, I was just gonna assume that every time we had any kind of alone time away from everyone else. So, I mean,
Your friends aren't that bad.
no, they're not. I can agree to that.
Is she secretly recording this? To have proof that he just said that?
And Buffy just at this moment has a shit-eating grin.
Yes.
It's just like, recording me, aren't you?
And she'll play it back. What you just said. And she knows she's in so much trouble. She's like, love you. And then books it down the trail.
I can't even be mad right now. I really can't. So that's on me for not noticing earlier.
Bronagh and Optica, your phones ding.
Oh my god.
Checks the phone.
It's from
Yep.
Buffy, and it says MP4.
Plays.
You hear the conversation and what Ezekiel said.
He likes us.
Finally.
I
We
feel
got-
like we need to make a cake to
I
celebrate.
was just about to say we gotta give him like a
No,
friendship
you
birthday.
guys are taking this way too far. You guys are going to put him in an awkward spot.
We gotta give him a friendship birthday.
That's like, oh, can we... friendship bracelets!
Yes,
You're
but we'll leave
so
him
right.
secretly so that he doesn't like get all Ezekiel about things.
Yeah.
So I give it
Yes.
to him.
Ezekiel is very much the Cinderella of this group.
Oh, 100%.
So
Yes.
I give
And,
it
and
to
of
him.
course there has to be the whole like, ugh, I don't wear bracelets, and it's like, so give it back. No, I'm wearing this till I die.
No, he doesn't wear it like where it visibly shows, but he's
No,
wearing it at all
he's
times.
wearing it, but he's
She's like,
wearing
He's
it.
just,
okay, so I'll give it to him. He can't tell me no.
he just hides them like in the lining of his sweatshirt.
Oh my god.
So what's his favorite color?
Black.
He definitely has a no. I can't say that. I can't say that because he is like still doing like colors still.
He likes like he likes black as an accent color, but he wears a lot of teal. Sometimes he wears orange. Sometimes yellow, but not a lot of yellow. Sometimes purple. He's very colorful. I think we should give him a rainbow one.
Oh, I got an idea! And then she's like, okay, so she goes running back through the trailer and then comes back out with another bag, and you hear immediately as Marcel walks in, just... And as she slams this one on the table, the Winnebago shakes again.
Oh my god.
And
Nice
of
and
course,
tense.
Biscuit is holding on for dear life. She pulls out cases, and they're numbered with embroidery floss.
I mean, well, yes, it's a bag like this big too.
Yeah, but it's a
And she
case.
just
It's
made
a
the
case.
whole arm. Yeah.
And they're separated by numbers.
Oh, perfect.
Yes. So, okay, I know how to do this. So she starts pulling out a bunch of, like, embroidery threads and everything. She's like, okay, y'all can pick. Let's just make friendship bracelets. Let's go for everybody.
Yes.
Ezekiel, you're on your walk.
Yep, he's
have
on his
all of
walk.
a sudden,
Shiver just goes down
all
your
of a sudden,
spine.
you have a shiver go down your spine.
He's used to it at this point.
You see just Buffy running.
Catch us up.
It's too late. I already sent it.
I figured.
Okay.
Just you were running, wanted to catch up.
Also, did you get a shiver down your spine?
I did.
Oh, great. So we both got it.
Yep.
Oh, no.
You did this.
What are they planning?
I don't know, but you did this.
I did this. Oh. Great. Should we just go back and just face the music?
But you did tell me to go on this walk.
Are you calmer?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go do something and then we go back?
Well, I feel like this is your call at this point.
Why is this my call? I just asked you a question.
Because you brought it up.
Do you want to go do something or do you want to go back? It's just a... Pick one.
Do I have a chance to like possibly guess what this other thing is?
You have a chance to guess.
I mean, we are away from everyone.
Mm-hmm.
We are the woods.
Mm-hmm.
How far away are we from everyone?
You are far enough away that nobody should hear you. Should.
The Leshy's might.
Leshy's might.
No, the Leshy sense.
The trees will cry.
The trees will cry.
Okay, does it involve a particular physical activity that may or may not break a couple trees at this point?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Leg day.
It's leg day, y'all. Glory, glory, So you two go off, and back at the trailer, Yvette pauses for a moment.
Oh no.
Mihai is bellowing in laughter. Yvette just slowly puts down the bracelet.
You okay?
And her face is so red.
What's wrong?
The trees.
Probably also a little flushed.
Little flushed.
It's a combination.
The trees.
Is she okay?
Trees.
Trees are crying.
What about the trees?
What?
Rest in peace, tree.
What happened
What?
to what?
And then wait, Bronagh looks around, goes to the door, looks out.
You vaguely hear something.
Oh my god.
But she notices that Buffy and Ezekiel aren't there.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. It must be a leg day.
I was
No,
gonna say
it's
mating
cardio.
season? I was gonna say mating season.
No, it's cardio.
No, I will speak for Mihai. Mihai is basically 100% no, it's mating season.
Oh my god.
Ginger totally smacks him. Anyways. Yvette is just like,
We'll find a place to plant a tree that needs one to replace that one.
Yvette's just like,
It could be worse. They could be doing it in here because
she's
I
not
don't
there.
think
She's disassociating so bad.
Oh, poor baby.
Oops.
Is Biscuit trying to cheer her up?
Biscuit is
Or is
like, you know, little baby possum screams.
Biscuit is screaming.
Yeah, okay.
Marcel is outside talking to the people across the way at the moment, so he has no idea what's going on.
Nope.
Ginger's like, is she okay?
she's not here right now.
You see
'cause-
as Vine, like, tattoos are going up her arms.
Oh,
No,
this
no,
is bad,
that's a good
apparently.
thing. I don't think that's a good thing.
no. Oh, no.
Bronah's gonna text Buffy. I think you
I
might
can-
be hurting Yvette.
Yeah, you haven't given Ezekiel back his phone.
Yeah, no, sure. I remember that. I was like, oh shit, she still has Ezekiel's phone.
But Buffy has her phone.
Buffy,
And we'll attach a photo of what is currently happening.
Buffy is not paying attention. Anyway!
No.
She tried.
And, it is not gonna be fun for Buffy and Ezekiel here in a minute.
Nope.
Fortunate.
And the vines keep going, and they're going up the side of the neck onto the face. And you see as horns are starting to grow out. Ginger's like, Marcel!
I was just about to say we might need some help.
Marcel! What?
Come here, please.
Why?
Vines are growing.
Okay.
God damn, man, you were terrible at your fucking
I
job.
know, right?
He's like, okay, what kind?
I think Yvette's gonna
Kind of
pass
vines are
out.
growing on
Ah,
her.
he comes running.
What'd you say?
I think Yvette's gonna pass out.
Okay.
He comes running on. He just shoves Ginger out of the way.
Shoves Ginger out a window.
Comes running over and he's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Okay. So he just picks her up, like in the middle of this. And granted, this is not going to be a very pleasant sight.
Nope.
Because at that moment, her arms grip and it's digging into the flesh of Marcella. He's like, ow, 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 ow. And he's taking her to the bathroom, and you hear the shower go. And you hear her scream. However, Buffy and Ezekiel are getting attacked by plants right now, and then all of a sudden it just stops.
I would just like to say that before he like carried her off, Optica kind of snatches Biscuit.
Yeah, the possum does not need to take a shower.
Yeah, no, and especially in his little sweater, it'll ruin the sweater.
Literally.
Yeah, so all of a sudden these plants that were just randomly attacking you just stopped. Because I was not going to go
Yeah.
full description of y'all being buck-ass naked. Anyways.
Sorry, Gerald.
Probably because
Never
the
gonna
fact
happen.
of being in the woods, it probably wouldn't be completely fucking naked, if we're being honest.
You know what I meant.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Gerald. It's never gonna happen.
Yep. So, it just stops. And everything is deathly silent in the woods. No animals. No birds. No nothing. Not even a wind.
All right, out of curiosity, what do I need to roll to try and like attempt to put 2 and 2 together?
I'm gonna have you keep your cool for this one.
Okay. Move all the fucking D10s out of here real quick.
Meanwhile, back at the trailer, after a few minutes, the screaming just stops. And there's just sobbing. Shower is still going. And the steam's not rolling out, so you obviously all realize it is a freezing cold one.
Yep. Bronagh will go over and kind of poke. How's Marcel looking?
Hair has been ripped out of the ponytail it's been, so it's actually down to, like, his shoulders. And he is drenched. But he's holding onto Yvette, and she is just clawing at him. And so you just see blood just dripping off of him.
Yep.
What'd you get?
It was 10.
Yeah. You managed to click.
Alright, so, we can't do this. It's just like kind of points to what's before them, like, we can't do this anymore.
The mass destruction.
Why?
Cause I'm pretty sure, considering the fact that I don't recall fucking Mihai ever getting this pissed off, I think we might have upset it a bit.
Oh, shit. Alright, let's just get back.
Yeah. Oh, God, so we just gotta...
God, being a witch has gotta be hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, so it's like walking back, it's like, well, I guess we just gotta fucking not do this for however fucking long we're gonna be on this trip. Oh God, this is gonna fucking suck.
You can get a room.
Buffy's like, we do have money.
That's true.
Even real beds sometimes.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I mean, y'all are gonna stay at a hotel on occasion.
Yeah.
right, yeah, we do it. Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
So, y'all get back. I'm guessing you're going on the Winnebago?
Uh, Dominic's now gonna... God!
Again!
Shit! Again! God! Why? Why does this now be...
Because you're playing Dominic tomorrow.
And you've got Dominic on the brain because we were talking about him last night.
Yeah, alright, so Ezekiel is gonna pull Bronagh and just kind of like lightly knock on the door to the Winnipeg. Be like, hey, is it safe?
I mean, technically, but you might. I don't know
Yeah.
how she's gonna react to seeing you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you hear, ow, 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 ow.
Goes back to check on Marcel again. Is she still clawing him? Yeah.
But at some point, he's just getting up, and there's just blood dripping on the floor. And he's like, alright, can somebody get her some, like, dry clothes? Ugh.
Yeah, Optica, you grab her dry clothes.
Yep,
I'll
I
grab
got
the
it.
first aid kit.
Yep, I got it.
Yep, this is why we had to bring her here, because shit like this happens. I don't know what happens with him.
Oh.
Nothing with things like that happen as far as we're aware. But I also don't know if it's because it just wasn't happening in the woods.
Also, at this point, you see Biscuit wearing a little pink sweater.
Yeah, so that does...
Probably like trying to like burrow into.
Oh yeah,
Optica's
try to
clothes.
in. Are you wearing a cloak today?
No, because it's summer,
Yep.
so it's summer goth time. But Optica's probably wearing like a black like collared shirt with short sleeves.
So she's just it's trying to hide in the collar.
Greta will gently kind of try to guide Yvette out of the bathroom so that they can keep the blood contained into the bathroom.
Isn't Marcel the one bleeding?
I need you to
Yes.
roll volatile, please.
Oh
Nope.
no!
Figured that. Saw that coming the minute I said it.
Oh my god!
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna die.
Fuck!
Actually, this is that is a 9.
Okay, so she
than I
learned
thought.
something about your true nature,
Okay.
and they get a string on you. Or I decide how bad the harm turns out, or you become your darkest self.
I will. You know what? She can learn something about Bronagh's true nature. We'll go with that one.
And you are gonna harm her by pulling her off.
Yeah.
So you grab, and you realize you are gonna have to grip pretty hard, and you just yank her off.
Somehow Noodle Arms manages to do this.
It's like something's guiding you in this moment.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah.
You get Yvette off, and Yvette looks almost feral.
Actually...
And in this moment, she just sniffs and then steps back from you.
Yep.
And there's that, you know how when somebody, like, when they smell something that they just don't like, that
It's-
curl?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
that almost that sulfury smell that she probably gets from her.
Yeah. And at this moment, she does not like the wet clothing, doesn't give a fuck of who's watching her or nothing. She's peeling those wet clothing off. Also, sensory thing, like, wet clothes is just awful.
It's the worst.
So she's peeling all of the clothing off in front of everybody, not really caring. Marcel's like, I'm okay.
Well, I'll stay there. I'm gonna get you bandaged. You need not
Yeah,
to
just
bleed
get me
everywhere.
rubbing alcohol.
And she holds up the first aid kit.
Yep, hand it here. I'll patch myself up. He is pulling off his shirt, and as you're leaving, you happen to see there are a ton of scars on him.
Cracks.
Not all of it cryptid or monsters.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry.
not those kind of scars either.
Yeah, no, but things make a little more sense.
Yep. So he's just patching himself up, and it seems like he's just used to doing this. But you see, there's like big gash going across the chest from where Yvette got him, and he's like, "Oh shit, I might actually, yeah. Do we have a stapler?" Or a sewing needle?
Oh, sewing needle I've got.
Yeah, I need some thread.
I'll do it.
Yvette eventually gets like a really comfy, like an oversized t-shirt on. It just goes, it just flops
Yeah,
on the
Optica
bed.
gave her a towel and like
Yeah. She
whatever shirt
does
felt
not
very worn
flop in the
out.
bed that she was in. She's claiming territory and took over Ginger's room.
Oh
no.
No.
So she took over Ginger's room.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh god. And I think that's a good point where we're going to leave it.
Okay.
Because Mihai is going to have to grab his girl, and then we're going to continue our road trip. So, starting, which I did not do last episode that I normally do traditionally on this show. Bronagh, where can we find you? What was your favorite part of today?
You can find me obviously here on Saturday mornings for the Breakfast Club. Wednesdays, as it goes for a game on Dag Show, we're in the middle of maybe switching systems. It's gonna be a moment. But we'll be doing stuff probably on Wednesdays when we can for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you can find me at various iterations of @MissLiss or @MissLiss2 on most of the social medias. And my favorite moment was Biscuit following Ezekiel
Little baby
and just like
toddling.
pretending to play dead, but like also going for the attention too, because like I need help, please help me.
All right, Ezekiel, where can we find you? And what was your favorite moment of today?
All right, so favorite moment isn't necessarily like it's just me being the I'm the void.
Just making me die inside. Got it.
Yes, yeah, usual stuff. And you can find me here specifically on today's and Mondays for Monster Heart and
Bristol's
Changeling.
boss. Yeah.
Yep.
Monday's gonna be a doozy.
I'm sure it is.
And finally, for our final player, Fountain Pen Femme, what was your favorite moment of today, and where can we find you?
You can find me here on Monday nights and Saturday mornings, and then with Dinner and a Game on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights. Wednesdays, like Liz said, are a little up in the air right now, but we're going to get back to that game. Damn it, we are not leaving on the cliffhanger that we just had. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I've been waiting
true.
to see Kyrell for 2 years. 2 years I've been waiting for that shit. I can also be found on TikTok, and I'm trying to get my own Twitch kind of started soon. My favorite moment was Yvette fucking conjuring a Get Along sweater as soon as she found out, like, she heard about it. She was like, just like, just crocheting fast as fuck. And also pausing to then just like make a little possum sweater and then just going right back to it. That was adorable, and I'm excited to see how the sweater is gonna turn out and who's gonna go in it first.
Okay.
She's got to find a way to get Ezekiel into it.
Yeah. He's going to be the biggest challenge.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I am having issues now. I can't even possibly get out of Streamlabs if we need to. Okay. And hi, finally! I am Starshard.Stories. I am your Master of Ceremonies this morning. And you can find me under any iterations of Starshard.Stories or Starshard.Story, depending on the social media site, because sometimes my username is way too long. You can find me back here on Monday nights for Changeling the Lost. The episode next week is going to be really interesting because they rescued somebody. Somebody had their boon fulfilled last session. And it's going to kick into gear for the last... So we're on episode 11. There's 7 more episodes until the end of the Chronicle 1. So y'all are almost done with your first season.
Wow, it's going fast.
Yeah. Also, you can find me on Beggar Street for Mondays for Twin Cities by Night. This Monday, we're having our Bite Back episode, which is talking about how we felt about Chronicle 1 and how we felt about a lot of the players playing Vampire the Masquerade for the first time. Also, I think we might be introducing our new characters that day, too, because everybody is playing brand new characters for Season 2. I'm not going to spoil too much. It's been a blast. Also, the next episode of the Volition of Onyx and Gold will be the final episode for the Exalted on Friday. I don't think it's going to be this Friday or next Friday. I'm not sure when it's going to be. We are finally ending our Exalted saga after we've been playing it for over a year. It's been a wild ride. It's been fun. Will I play Exalted again? Yes. Will I ever play another Sorcerer? No. Every other Thursday on Turn to Page 394. Also, you can find me Friday nights and most of the time Sunday afternoons on the Figment Collective, depending on the games that we're playing, because it varies from week to week. And also on January 20th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can find me on the Cantrip Cast on YouTube. Under the Dungeon Master Therapies guys. That's how everybody knows him now. It's the Dungeon Master Therapy guy. We are doing Gamma Rangers, which is our Power Rangers Rebellion game, which is on the Essence 20 system. I will be playing your Yellow Ranger Clarity. She is an alcoholic. It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. I'm so excited.
And then finally, this is the Starfield, and we have our YouTube, the Starfield, as well, but it's under the Starfield TTRPG. Every Wednesday, there is a series that is YouTube exclusive called T and Solo TTRPGs. The next week will be our first episode of The Wretched. So it's going to be a good time. And at this note, I think it is time to go. If I can figure out... Oh my gosh, my mouse is not working. Oh.
Everything's just going to crap.
Yeah. Oh. I can't... Okay, there... I can't... Oh my god, my mouse is completely gone. Oh,
Oh dear.
Okay, we're gonna go to intermission real quick. There we go.